Counting on Jana Duggar throws shade at mom. Jana Duggar, a member of the famous Duggar family, has frequently made headlines due to her unique life choices and growing distance from some of her family's more conservative practices. Known for her role in the hit TLC reality show Counting On, Jana's personal life and decisions have drawn significant public attention. Recently, rumors have surfaced that Jana may have thrown some subtle shade at her mother, Michelle Duggar. These rumors have sparked debates among fans and critics alike, shedding light on the ongoing dynamics within the Duggar family. To understand why Jana's actions could be interpreted as shade toward her mom, we need to consider the larger context of her relationship with her family. Over the years, Jana has been one of the more outspoken and independent members of the Duggar clan. Despite being raised in a strict, conservative Christian environment, where women are expected to adhere to traditional gender roles, Jana has managed to carve out her own path in life. This includes making personal decisions that sometimes contrast with the values upheld by her parents, particularly her mother, Michelle. One of the most notable differences between Jana and Michelle revolves around the subject of parenting. Michelle Duggar, who has raised 19 children with her husband, Jim Bob, has often emphasized her belief in the importance of large families, homeschooling, and strict parenting. Michelle's parenting style is deeply rooted in the teachings of the Institute in Basic Life Principles, IBLP, a controversial religious organization that promotes conservative Christian values. Her approach has been praised by some for its structure and discipline, but criticized by others for being overly controlling and restrictive. Jana, on the other hand, has shown signs of questioning some of the practices she was raised with. For instance, while Michelle often speaks about the virtues of having a large family, Jana and her husband, Austin Forsyth, have expressed a desire to keep their family smaller. In interviews and social media posts, Jana has revealed that she does not feel pressured to follow in her mother's footsteps when it comes to childbearing. This divergence in views on family size and the pressures to live up to Duggar expectations may have played a role in Jana's perceived distance from her mother. The latest source of speculation surrounding Jana and Michelle's relationship stems from a post that Jana shared on her Instagram. The post, which featured a photo of her young children, was captioned in a way that many fans interpreted as a subtle critique of Michelle's parenting style. In the post, Jana highlighted the importance of giving her children a sense of independence and allowing them to make their own decisions, which some followers took as a veiled jab at Michelle's more authoritarian approach to parenting. Jana's social media presence has often been a platform for her to express her thoughts and feelings, sometimes in ways that seem to push back against the Duggar family's public image. For example, she has occasionally shared photos of her children participating in activities that diverge from the family's traditional practices, such as attending public school and engaging in activities outside of the home. This contrasts with Michelle's emphasis on homeschooling and keeping her children within the confines of the Duggar household as much as possible. In addition to her parenting choices, Jana has made headlines for her more relaxed approach to religion and her growing independence from the strict beliefs that defined her upbringing. While her mother, Michelle, has been a vocal proponent of homeschooling and the IBLP's teachings, Jana has shown signs of questioning some of these beliefs. She has spoken out in interviews about how she and her husband are still deeply religious, but they also want to foster a more balanced and open-minded approach to raising their children. This perspective may be at odds with Michelle's more rigid interpretation of faith. The tension between Jana and Michelle also extends to the way they handle family dynamics. Jana's decision to distance herself from certain Duggar traditions and practices has been interpreted by some as a sign of rebellion. However, others see it as a natural evolution of her personal growth, and desire to create her own identity outside of the Duggar brand. In this context, the idea that Joanna might be throwing shade at her mother could simply be a reflection of her desire to assert her own independence and carve out a path that is more aligned with her values. It is worth noting that Joanna's relationship with her parents, particularly Michelle, is not entirely strained. While there may be moments of tension or differences in opinion, Joanna has also expressed admiration and respect for her mother on numerous occasions. In fact, she has spoken openly about the love and guidance she has received from Michelle throughout her life. However, like many adult children, Joanna is now navigating her own path and learning to balance her love for her family with her desire to live authentically and independently. In the world of reality TV, where every word and action is scrutinized, it is important to remember that interpretations of a person's behavior can be influenced by a variety of factors. Joanna may not have consciously thrown shade at her mother, but the way her words and actions are perceived by the public can lead to speculation and rumors. Ultimately, the relationship between Joanna and Michelle is a complex one, shaped by years of family dynamics, personal growth, and evolving values. Fans of the Duggar family have long been fascinated by the internal workings of the family, especially when it comes to their relationships with one another. Joanna's public persona, which often seems to clash with the traditional values espoused by her parents, has made her a figure of interest for those who follow the Duggars closely. While some may interpret her actions as a sign of rebellion or shade toward her mother, others see it as a natural reflection of her desire to live her own life on her own terms. As Joanna continues to share her journey with her followers, it remains to be seen how her relationship with her mother and the rest of the Duggar family will evolve. Will Joanna continue to push back against the traditional values that shaped her upbringing? Or will she find a way to reconcile her desire for independence with her love for her family? Only time will tell, but for now, fans are left to speculate on the dynamics within the Duggar household as Joanna's personal journey unfolds before their eyes. When did Jana Duggar meet husband Stephen Wissmann? Breaking down their relationship timeline. Jana Duggar, the eldest daughter of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, grew up under the spotlight of the reality TV show 19 Kids and Counting and later Counting On, which documented the lives of her large, conservative Christian family. The Duggars are known for their strict courtship principles, which prioritize abstinence and set rules for how relationships progress. This type of family dynamic, along with their fame, has led many to follow and scrutinize the personal lives of the Duggar children, including Jana. Throughout the years, Jana has remained somewhat of an enigma when it comes to her romantic life, as she was often portrayed as the spinster of the family. However, her relationship with Stephen Wissmann, which became public in 2021, was a significant and awaited chapter in her life. This article delves into the timeline of their relationship, exploring how they met, how their courtship developed, and when they finally confirmed their engagement. Jana Duggar was born in 1990, and for much of her adult life, she was known for being the eldest Duggar child still unmarried. Her sisters and brothers often got married young and quickly started families, but Jana took on a more prominent role in the household, helping her parents raise her younger siblings. Fans of the show were often curious about Jana's romantic prospects, especially since she was not seen in any public relationship on television. Many speculated about her future spouse, and there was consistent media attention surrounding her single status. For years, rumors swirled about potential courtships, and some fans even speculated that Jana was romantically involved with her brother-in-law, Derek Dillard. However, Jana's relationship status remained unclear until she was eventually linked to Stephen Wissmann. While the exact details of when and where Jana Duggar met Stephen Wissmann have not been explicitly shared by the couple, it is known that they met through their families. Stephen Wissmann hails from Nebraska, and his family is also rooted in conservative Christian values, similar to the Duggars. The Wissmann family is known for their close-knit, religious lifestyle, which aligned with the Duggar family's values, making them a natural fit for each other. In 2021, Jana shared an Instagram post featuring a picture of herself with Stephen, which signaled the beginning of public awareness about their relationship. The post was significant because it marked the first time Jana confirmed being involved with someone romantically after years of speculation. Before this, there had been little to no indication that she had a serious partner, and fans were intrigued to learn more about Stephen. Although the couple did not initially reveal when they had first met or how their relationship developed, it became clear that the pair had known each other for some time before they made their relationship public. Their courtship was traditional, in line with the Duggar family's values. According to the Duggar family's courting rules, relationships progress slowly, and public displays of affection are typically avoided. Jana and Stephen went public with their relationship in early 2021, just months after fans began speculating about their connection. The announcement came via social media when Jana shared a photo of them together in what appeared to be a casual setting. This was a moment of excitement for many Duggar fans who had followed Jana's life closely over the years and were eager to see her finally embark on a romantic journey of her own. Although the couple did not immediately disclose all the details of their courtship, their relationship quickly became a subject of interest. They were seen spending time together during family gatherings and appeared to enjoy each other's company. Throughout the courting process, Stephen was often included in family events and social media posts, signaling the Duggars' approval of their relationship. As their courtship progressed, Jana and Stephen seemed to grow closer, and their bond became more evident. They shared moments of their time together on social media, often posting pictures from outings or family events. In one particularly touching post, Jana shared a picture of Stephen helping her with a project, which showcased their teamwork and growing affection. Stephen's family was also an integral part of their relationship. The Duggar family values close family ties, and the Wissmann family was similarly involved in the courtship process. The families would often meet, and both sides appeared to approve of the relationship, giving the couple the support they needed to continue their journey toward marriage. In interviews, Jana and Stephen have mentioned how much they appreciated the traditional approach to courtship. They enjoyed spending time getting to know each other in a structured, family-centered way, which allowed their relationship to grow without the pressure of dating in the public eye. As the couple continued to spend time together, they seemed to become more serious, with their commitment to one another becoming increasingly apparent. In the fall of 2021, the news broke that Jana Duggar and Stephen Wissmann were officially engaged. The engagement was confirmed by both Jana and Stephen in an Instagram post, where they shared a photo of their hands, adorned with an engagement ring. The announcement was met with excitement from fans, many of whom had been following the couple's relationship from its early days. In their engagement post, Jana and Stephen expressed their happiness and gratitude for the support they had received from their families and fans. It was clear that their relationship had developed in a healthy, intentional manner, and they were excited about their future together. The engagement marked a major milestone in Jana's life, as she had spent many years in the public eye without a serious romantic relationship. As of now, there have been no confirmed wedding dates for Jana Duggar and Stephen Wissmann. The couple has remained relatively private about their wedding plans, though it is clear that their relationship is continuing to progress. Given the Duggar family's traditional values, it is likely that Jana and Stephen will have a wedding that reflects their faith and commitment to one another. Fans continue to watch Jana's relationship with Stephen closely, eagerly awaiting any updates on their wedding plans. Many are excited to see Jana step into this new chapter of her life, and her journey with Stephen marks the beginning of a new era for the Duggar family, where more of their children are finding love and starting families of their own. Jana Duggar and Stephen Wissmann's relationship timeline is a beautiful example of a traditional courtship, marked by family involvement, slow progress, and intentionality. From their first meeting to their engagement, the couple's journey has been one of love, patience, and faith. Although they have kept their relationship relatively private, their commitment to one another and the support of their families is clear. As they continue to navigate their courtship and plan for their future, fans will undoubtedly remain invested in their love story, hoping for nothing but happiness and success for this newly engaged couple.